welcome back to the channel. Sun is super bright, so let's get started. Right now currently waiting for a customer. He follows me on Instagram and asked me if I wanted to install a front splitter, side splitters, and a rear diffuser with F1 fog light. I'm like, sure, why not? You know, like I have the time and everything, so we have all the tools that we need. So currently just waiting for him. He's coming all the way from San Francisco, so he's trying to get some work done by me. So let's wait for him to get here, and then we'll show you guys what he has. Alright, so we have the AeroFlow Dynamics side splitters and front splitter. We have the F1 diffuser with the 370 fog light. So that's gonna be going on today. Here we have Jonathan, all the way from
what's up?
San Jose or San Francisco?
San Jose. I live in Hollister, but I'm originally from San Jose. So.
Alright, for sure.
This is sick, man.
Cool.
Meet the man, the myth, the legend, George, man. Take content out, man.
Yeah, I gotta keep going.
Gotta keep going, man. Don't stop.
Alright, so here we have Jonathan's car. So we're going to start getting ready, get all the parts down. We have front splitter, side splitters, and the F1 diffuser. So I need to decide right now which one I'm going to do first. I'll probably go ahead and do the F1 diffuser first, because that's the most difficult part, because we have to the 370 fog light and cut some brackets and get everything ready. So that being said, let's get to it. This is from AeroFlow, something like that. Front splitter, side splitters. There are different companies, so they're all different. Some of them. This one has the winglets, I think. That's what they call them. I'm going to leave that at the end. So right now my main focus is F1 diffuser. Let me show you guys the 370 fog light. This is what you guys get, and you guys can choose either you guys want the black overlay or the clear one. So we need to wire this into the F1 diffuser. So again, I've done videos about this, but I'll go ahead and show you guys again. So right now I'm just going to try and remove the license plate and going to check my options. It's pretty much the same thing what I did on my G37, brackets and all of that stuff. Trying to mount the F1 diffuser from one side, then the other, and then find a bracket for the middle. We'll figure it out. Yeah, let me go ahead, remove the license plate, and we go from there. Alright, so at this point we have the car on jack stands. We have the jack over there on the side just for extra protection. So right now just trying to figure out where we want the F1 diffuser. And remember, with the F1 diffuser we need to cut a square on the IPL in order to fit the 370 fog light. Let me go ahead, lay down the brackets on the back, and we go from there. Alright guys, so here we have what you guys get from the F1 diffuser. And I just want to mention, if you guys want to place an order on the F1 diffuser, I sell them now. So contact me on Instagram and I'll be happy to take your order for the F1 diffuser. So this is what it comes with, all the hardware that you need. We have this for the brackets that you need to create on your own. Here we have the winglets and all of that stuff. So we are pretty much ready to go and start creating our brackets for the back and figure it out at the front. So for the front, we have two bolts that they're gonna go over here in order to attach to the bumper. And this is what I always use for the F1 diffuser, M8 1.25 times 60 millimeter hex bolt. So that's gonna go on the middle right there, and I use that with these hex nuts, M8 1.25, so we can use them together. That's for the middle where the 370 goes to the bumper, and these are for the splitters. Cool, pretty much ready to go. Alright, I don't know if you guys can notice, I don't know if it's clear, but first bracket, I'm gonna put it right here. There's a 10 millimeter, and I'll put my first bracket, bring it down, and I'll check the diffuser right now, and then we'll go from there. And probably the same thing on the other side right there. Alright, so for people wondering where the bracket goes, there's the 10 millimeter bolt, here's the bracket, and pretty much ready to put it on the rear of the diffuser right here. Alright, let's go to the other one, measure the bracket, and we go from there. Alright guys, so here we have it. Here we have the F1 diffuser. It's not fully bolt on just yet because we have to wire the 370 fog light. So diffuser has to come out again in order for me to cut just the middle of the bumper. Yes, we have to cut just a little square from the IPL bumper, but that's part of the F1 diffuser. Once I have the F1 diffuser right there, wires all the way to the tail light, then we should be good to go and put everything nice and secure. So once I have that, we're pretty much moving into the front splitter and the side splitters. So let's get to it, finish the 370 fog light, and we should be good to go. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, I've been doing cutting. We have the square right here on the IPL. I added an extra bracket just for the 370 fog light instead of doing double side tape, so that will keep that light secure. So pretty much good to go. We have one bracket, the other bracket, one more bracket, and then just wire this 370 fog light and we should be good to go, and we should be done with the F1 diffuser. Alright guys, just trying to show you what type of work I did behind the 370 fog light. We have a bracket going into the rear bash bar with a cell tap, and it's attached to the 370, so it's always secure. Alright, so let me explain a little bit on the cables for the 370 fog light. White one, it's gonna white with black. I don't know if you can tell right away, but it's gonna be reversed. And then black with black, that's your ground. And then red cable with green cable with pink, that's gonna be your basically when you turn on the lights, it stays on, and you brake and it stays on with the brakes. So basically that's it. Let me test it out. By testing out, turn on the lights, step on the brake, we have the square. Now turn on the switch, ignition, there we go, reverse, and the 370 fog light are working. We're good to go. Alright, so on this one, make sure these are from AeroFlow, so make sure to drill the hole. I will do it first, and then you'll be ready to install these things. Guys, so for the front splitter, if you guys notice, we have bigger holes, and the reason is because, like I told you, this is metal, it's more heavy, it's not carbon fiber, it's not plastic. This type of bolt, so that way you can make the hole on the bumper and secure your splitter, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna try to find the perfect drill bit for this, and then we go from there. That way we need to make the same hole on the bumper, and that way we can secure this splitter. Alright, so we have the AeroFlow splitter. Remember, it's metal. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did, a couple points that you guys might want to follow up. So I make sure it's 3 inches from here and 3 inches on this side, just from here to here, and that way you're gonna be able to get the line and have the perfect measurement. And let me show you what I did also on the bottom. As you guys can tell, it has a washer and it has the bolt, washer, and locking nut, and pretty much it's not going anywhere. And then once I'm done, I'm just gonna put the plastic back. I'll show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, and there is the finished product. AeroFlow front splitter, side splitters. Remember, they're metal, not plastic, not carbon fiber, so they will last for a long time. This is the IPL stick shift. Jonathan coming all the way from the Bay Area, San Jose. Again, if you guys need any work done, let me know. I'll show you guys the F1 diffuser. Yeah, that thing's not going anywhere.
Bro, just look down right. Ah, I just need to drop it, man.
Yeah.
Drop it.
Need to drop it and then you'll be good.
Oh, bro, this shit. Sorry.
It's all good.
Yo. Ah.
You got the diffuser.
Yes, sir. The M1.
It's really attached with the bracket, so it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Hey,
That looks clear.
glad I was able to work on your car, man, from the Bay Area.
Yo, come check it out. You gotta make the drive if you need to, man, but it's worth it, trust me. It's fucking sick, dude. Just gotta drop it.
Just drop it and you'll be good.
Drop it and we'll be chilling. That's sick, dude. Appreciate it, George.
For sure.
Thanks,
You got it, bro.
We gotta pay the piper, man. How much I owe you? You should acquire a lot of this stuff, man. So.
Anything you need, bro, let me know.
Whenever you go back up, when you go to the Bay, man.
Yeah.
Hit me up and then we'll link up, man.
For sure.
Alright, brother.
All right, bro. Take care.
Thank you.
Nice. For sure. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna end the video right there. I hope you guys like this content, and it's always a pleasure working on your guys' cars. So let me know, drop in the comments if you guys like this type of content. Other than that, I'm just gonna end the video right here. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.